She was probably the reason that Gabby was what she was. You know, she was the reason that Gabby had the amount of people just, you know, mourning her death. It's you know, she was a very loving woman. She loved her kids more than anything in the world. And she loved those kids more than anything in the world, and would have done anything to protect them.
The first one who told you about this, or was Gabby the first
Kristina
one?
was.
Okay. When did you start talking with Gabby about it after that?
Kristina set up a time for me and Gabby to sit down and talk, and I allowed her to tell me in her own words if she wanted to, if she didn't, how she wanted to tell it. And we you know, it was a very emotional time, and our discussion didn't go in depth as hers and the detectives did, because I could see that it was hurting her, and I didn't want her to have to relive this over and over and over. I knew enough at the time that I knew my daughter wasn't fabricating or telling any stories. I knew this had actually happened, and she'd been living in pure hell for probably 8 years, and the last 2 years had been excruciating for her. I think we really come together, and my statement when she told me, I think, like I said, I think I got segued into when she told me everything and was expecting that.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
she
tell.
was
I told
expecting
so, and I said no. This is the best years of our life. You know, we got a graduation coming up. Our daughter's a senior. We've got one going into middle school. We've got colleges to look at. We've got this to do and that to do. I said, we're going to turn this around and make it what we need to. It doesn't matter what it costs or what we need to do. We're going to make the best year out of it we can.